Hi, Sean from Phil and Sean's Vintage Model Radio Museum with yet more examples of single channel rigs. These two essentially show one of the very first commercially available escapements, which was by ED. This is a sequential device, i.e. one press left, next press right, no throttle control, no nothing. Very simple, very basic. One small point, you can see how it's mounted towards the rear of the rig. This was intentional. The idea is that in the early days with heavy spark ignition engines with the battery payload, it was used to offset the weight. This necessitated the need to be wound, so it wasn't uncommon to have a small crank built in so you could wind up the escapement rubber like so. The receiver is a Territone Mark II. This was for the home constructor, again sold by McGregor, published in the magazines. It was kit build. As you can see, rather large spacing of the components. This was to ensure a high degree of success. Very easy to tune. And a 3-cell battery pack. This effectively is a glider setup, this one. Now the other one shows the end of development really with escapements, and here we have two. We've got the Elmic Corporal, which was the top one for throttle, and then we've got the compact at the bottom, which gives left and right rudder, kick up or kick down elevator, but not both, and the blip for the throttle. The receiver is a Mini-Mac by McGregor. It's super regenerative, relayless, quite small, and you can see the tail end, the metalwork needed to make this operate. So I'd like to show you this working now. So again, you have typically one press for right, two for left, three for kick up in this case. Kick down was also quite common in gliders, and a quick blip, and you can see the throttle there, so in two positions, high low. As again with all escapements, every time you activate the throttle you've got a cyclic kick, which meant the rubber band ran down a little bit more, and you had to be mindful of this when flying. So there we go, there's two examples of the back end of development with single channel. And there we go, there's the early days. I mean, clearly there were valve receivers that were much earlier than this, but I'm comparing early transistor technology with later transistor technology. Thank you.